InMotion E20 electric unicycle. Looking for a fun and futuristic way to get around town? Meet the InMotion E20 electric unicycle. While cities like Paris have banned rented electric scooters, personal electric rides are more popular than ever. The E20 is a sleek, compact, and thrilling alternative. It packs a motor with a peak power of 900 watts, allowing you to reach speeds up to 20 km per hour and travel up to 30 km on a single charge, more than enough for daily commutes or weekend adventures. A standout feature is its built-in Bluetooth speakers, so you can enjoy your favorite music while cruising around. Despite being packed with tech, the E20 is actually the most affordable model in InMotion's lineup, making it a great entry point for anyone curious about electric unicycles. It combines the excitement of skating with the convenience of an electric ride, offering a unique balance of fun and practicality. Whether you're weaving through city streets or gliding through a park, the E20 turns every trip into a playful, futuristic experience. Solar Umba 4000 Robotic Street Cleaner. Street cleaners might soon be facing some serious competition from robots. The Solar Umba 4000 is a huge solar-powered robotic vacuum designed to clean city streets without any human help. It has already been tested in Austin, Texas, where it managed to collect over 91 kilograms of trash in just one day. This robot is a giant. It measures 2 meters in diameter and relies on a 600-watt solar panel to move around. It cruises along at a speed of up to 19 kilometers per hour and can carry up to 50 kilograms of collected trash before needing to be emptied. Instead of waiting for workers to manually sweep streets, cities could deploy these robots to keep roads and public areas cleaner 24/7, using nothing but the power of the sun. If you'd like to bring one of these futuristic machines to your town, you can contact the creators, but maybe don't mention it to your local street cleaners just yet. With its impressive design and eco-friendly operation, the Solar Umba 4000 could mark the beginning of a new era in urban maintenance. It's a fascinating example of how robotics and renewable energy can work together to make our cities cleaner and greener. Sony SDT1 Mini Litter Sensor. Litter sensors are usually big, heavy, and stuck on top of cars or industrial machines, but not anymore. The Sony SDT1 is changing the game as the world's smallest and lightest litter sensor. Imagine something that fits in the palm of your hand and weighs only 50 grams, about the same as a chocolate bar. Despite its tiny size, it can create an incredibly accurate 3D map of its surroundings. It uses cutting-edge direct time of flight (DTOF) technology and a SPAD single-photon sensor to measure distances with amazing precision, down to just 5 centimeters. And it doesn't matter if you're inside a building or out in bright sunlight, this little sensor works perfectly either way. It's designed for service robots, drones, and other automated systems that need to see the world clearly without being weighed down. Thanks to the SDT1, future robots and drones can be smarter, more agile, and more aware of their environment. It's like giving them a new set of supervision eyes, all packed into a device so small you could almost lose it in your pocket. 2-Pen Nano SSD. When it comes to storing and moving your digital life, the 2-Pen Nano SSD sets a whole new standard. It might be no bigger than a credit card and weigh just 23 grams, but inside this tiny package is a massive 2 terabytes of storage space. That's enough to hold thousands of photos, videos, and documents. What makes the 2-Pen really special isn't just the huge storage capacity. It's also packed with features that make it a dream for professionals and tech enthusiasts. It includes a built-in LCD display so you can easily check the status, and a cooling system with a mini fan to prevent overheating during heavy use. Even when you're recording ultra-demanding 4K video at 120 frames per second, it performs like a champ. With blistering transfer speeds of up to 1000 megabytes per second, you can move massive files in seconds rather than minutes. It's perfect for photographers, filmmakers, or anyone who needs fast, reliable storage on the go. The 2-Pen Nano proves that big things really do come in small packages. It's a portable editing studio that fits right into your pocket. Jet-powered scooter. Jet engines usually make us think of airplanes and rockets, big, noisy, and complicated. But imagine shrinking all that power and strapping it onto a scooter. That's exactly what the team at Spec Technics has done. Their jet-powered scooter uses a compact miniature turbine to bring high-speed thrills to personal transport. Unlike traditional jet engines that need massive cooling systems and huge fuel tanks, this design is lightweight and surprisingly simple. The team uses a mix of traditional engineering and modern tools like 3D printing to turn ideas into working prototypes quickly. The result? A scooter that doesn't just roll down the street, it practically flies. You get a whole new riding experience, combining the rush of a jet engine with the fun and freedom of a scooter. Whether you're zooming down a track or just turning heads in your neighborhood, this jet-powered scooter feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's a bold, futuristic twist on a classic ride, and it's sure to satisfy any speed lover's dreams. Razor DXT Drift Trike. Who says drifting is only for cars? The Razor DXT Drift Trike takes the thrill of drifting and brings it to a whole new level, right down to the sidewalk. This rugged trike has a solid steel frame, motorcycle-style front fork, and 10-inch slick front tire that lets you tear into wild 180-degree turns without flipping over. The wide handlebars give you precise control, and the super slider rear wheels make it easy to drift and spin just like in your favorite racing games. It even comes with a V-brake for sudden, sharp stops when you need them. Some creative riders have even gone a step further, attaching jet turbines to transform it into a flame-spitting, high-speed monster straight out of an action movie. But even in its standard form, the DXT is all about the feeling. That rush you get when you lean into a drift and feel like a movie stunt driver. Whether you're cruising the local park or creating your own drift course, the Razor DXT Drift Trike turns any flat stretch of pavement into your personal racetrack. SideTech Self-Healing Polymer. Remember the shape-shifting T-1000 robot from Terminator 2? It seemed like pure sci-fi back then, but today, materials inspired by that idea are becoming a reality. Scientists at SideTech have developed a special polymer that can heal itself after being cut or damaged. This advanced material works like magic. If you cut it into pieces and press them back together, it will fuse almost completely, up to 97%, within just 2 hours. And the best part? It all happens at room temperature, so there's no need for special heat or conditions. The polymer is soft and flexible, similar to gummy candy, making it perfect for use in various industries such as automotive, construction, and even robotics. Imagine a future where a scratched car bumper repairs itself overnight or phone cases that fix their own cracks. Although we're not yet at the stage of creating full-on liquid metal robots, this technology is a giant step in that direction. Floating islands. Artificial floating islands are an inspiring, eco-friendly solution designed to help clean up lakes, ponds, and other water bodies. The concept is actually pretty simple but extremely clever. These islands are built using a base made of peat and a lightweight polymer mesh, on which various plants are planted. One of the most common plants used is vetiver grass, which can grow roots up to 4 meters deep. These deep roots are excellent at absorbing harmful substances like ammonia and phosphates, helping to purify the water naturally. Beyond cleaning, these floating islands also become small ecosystems. Birds and insects quickly make them home, turning them into mini wildlife sanctuaries. In West Africa, vetiver has traditionally been used to keep water clean and prevent bacteria from growing when drying grains, showing its long history of usefulness. By combining natural plant power with smart engineering, floating islands not only make water bodies healthier but also help maintain their beauty and support biodiversity. They are proof that sometimes, the simplest ideas can have the biggest positive impact on nature. Carve Ski Coaching System. Imagine hitting the slopes and having your very own personal ski instructor guiding you in real time, but without paying for lessons or waiting for feedback. That's exactly what Carve offers. This amazing gadget is made up of 2 ultra-thin sensors that attach directly to your ski boots. They might be as small as a chocolate bar, but they're packed with serious tech power. Inside each sensor are 6-axis motion trackers that monitor every detail of your skiing, from how you shift your weight to how you turn and glide. Meanwhile, artificial intelligence crunches all this data and instantly figures out what's slowing you down and how you can improve. As you ski, you get real-time audio coaching straight to your ear via your smartphone headset. No more guessing if your technique is correct or waiting for an instructor to give you tips at the bottom of the hill. Carve turns every run into a mini training session, helping you ski faster, safer, and more confidently. Whether you're a beginner wanting to build good habits or an experienced skier chasing perfect form, Carve is like having a world-class coach riding along with you all day long. Nissan Lightweight 3-Cylinder Engine. Nissan's engineers have come up with something truly mind-blowing for car enthusiasts. A 1.5-liter, 3-cylinder engine that defies almost everything we thought we knew about performance and weight. Weighing in at just 40 kilograms, about the same as an average teenager, this compact engine somehow manages to pump out an astonishing 400 horsepower. That's more power than some supercars. The magic behind this incredible performance comes down to cutting-edge engineering. The engine block is made from aluminum with nickel coating, and it ditches traditional cylinder liners altogether. Nissan also designed the head and block as a single piece, which reduces weight and boosts strength. Even the steering rack is ultra-light, weighing just 420 grams. Originally, this powerhouse was designed for an experimental race car called the Nissan Zod RC, a project that unfortunately didn't make it to production. E-Wings Electric Flight Suit. Ever dreamed of flying through the sky without needing a plane? The E-Wings flight suit is here to make that dream come true. Imagine stepping forward, jumping, and then soaring through the air at speeds up to 285 kilometers per hour. All thanks to 4 powerful electric motors strapped to your back. The whole suit weighs about 30 kilograms, but once you're airborne, you barely feel it. Each motor produces 14 kilograms of thrust, enough to handle intense forces up to 6 G, similar to what fighter pilots experience. The suit's frame is made from strong yet lightweight carbon fiber, and you control your flight using body movements, just like piloting a drone with your arms and legs. Currently, the battery lasts only a few minutes, but that's more than enough to turn a simple parachute jump into an unforgettable aerial adventure. In the future, we might see delivery drivers zipping through the skies or even commuters flying above traffic jams on their way to work. Pegasus Flying Car. Stuck in endless traffic jams? You're definitely not alone. With more and more people living in big cities, experts predict traffic is only going to get worse. That's where Pegasus comes in, a revolutionary idea that combines a car and a helicopter in one. Imagine driving out of your garage just like any other car, but when you hit a traffic jam, you simply flip a switch, unfold the propellers, and take off into the sky. On the road, Pegasus can reach speeds of up to 120 kilometers per hour and travel up to 420 kilometers on a full charge. Once airborne, it can fly for up to 3 hours at speeds reaching 160 kilometers per hour. This makes it a super versatile vehicle that can easily switch between driving and flying depending on what the situation demands. Looking ahead to the 2030s, the creators are planning to build around 900 Pegasus vehicles every year. SimSoft Train Driver Simulator. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to sit in the driver's seat of a train, SimSoft has created the perfect experience for you. This advanced train driver simulator is like stepping into a real train cabin, complete with physical levers, buttons, and other controls you'd find in an actual locomotive. Unlike video games, this simulator is designed for real-life training and includes virtual routes that change based on different weather and conditions. You might have to navigate through rain, dense fog, snow, or even handle emergency situations like smoke-filled tunnels. The simulator can be customized for urban rail, intercity trains, streetcars, or subways, giving trainees a wide range of scenarios to practice. After each session, drivers can review their performance, watch recordings, and analyze mistakes so they can improve. This makes training much more effective and realistic. With AI technology built in, every journey feels unique and challenging. SimSoft's simulator isn't just fun, it's an essential tool to prepare drivers for the unexpected. X2 Sport Underwater Jetpack. Have you ever dreamed of swimming like a superhero under the sea? The X2 Sport makes that fantasy real. This is the world's first wearable underwater jetpack, and it turns you into a human torpedo. Forget slow kicking with flippers. Now you can glide through the water at up to 10 kilometers per hour using powerful hydrojets strapped to your back. It's super easy to control. You steer simply by moving your arms, and a trigger on your wrist controls your speed. This design leaves your hands free to take underwater photos, explore coral reefs, or even pick up hidden treasures from the ocean floor. The X2 Sport opens up endless possibilities for divers, snorkelers, and underwater explorers. You can explore further and faster with less effort, making each dive feel like a futuristic adventure. With this kind of technology, even sea gods like Neptune might start getting a bit jealous. Get ready to dive in and fly underwater like never before, because the ocean just got a lot more exciting.